Yeah. Guys, so we don't know what this is called, man. With what's going on in the internet right now. It's crazy. You already know what it is, man.
Yeah,
It's your boss, CUBANA.
And your girl, the publicist.
Yeah. So we're just starting this stuff about, we'll just touch on things, whatever is going on like right now. It's easy to just record, press, and start.
Very quick.
So what I want to touch on right now is VERYDARKMAN talking about MohBad's death. You know, so you're understanding what do you think is really, really going on?
Good.
Please don't forget to put allegedly, man. May nobody can sue me. Call my small change when I manage.
No, me, I gave up since on MohBad's case, yes. When they started dragging unnecessary people like, oh, you were involved. Oh, you were. Who was with him when whatever happened?
Nah, it's
They
like
carried the boy's body. They're like, he's dead. He don't die. Why don't you shout? He don't fall. He don't fall. Whatever happened to him, so that we can understand. Okay, you guys found him in a certain position. He don't die. Why?
Why did they move him for where he was?
What killed him?
We heard story that it was hospital, that it was injected by this
the
nurse.
wrong don't never.
We heard on that thing again that he had a fight with his wife. We heard on that thing that he had a fight with his prime boy, his best friend. Which, based on VERYDARKMAN's this thing's too loud. It was in my ears.
Sorry.
Based on VERYDARKMAN's interview with him that I heard yesterday, he said something like, he wasn't even there when it happened. The last time he saw MohBad was on the 10th. That was on a Sunday, 10th September 2023.
Who's prime boy?
Prime boy is his best friend.
Okay.
That they were saying killed MohBad, that they stabbed him in the eye and all those things.
Oh, okay.
The guy that had the colored, what's it called? Yeah,
Okay.
that guy. So yeah. So what is really, really going on? And VDM just posted something today, say that we should watch this video. And before they even said it, open mind. Shout out VDM. He said we should watch this video open mind. We want to know like what we even when they were doing the interview, I was like, this is not make sure. Does it happen that does it go the way like what am I saying? Is it that sorry? Is it that after they had an issue at the stadium, at the performance, CUBANA Chief Priest, was Latan's performance. After they had the issue there, MohBad and his wife allegedly went home and continued the fight on the 10th.
Oh, they had an issue at the event.
That's what this guy said. The prime boy said. They had an issue at the event that MohBad asked him to leave the car.
Allegedly.
That's what he said, not allegedly. It's what he said. That MohBad told him to leave the car.
Okay.
And then he left the car. And that was the last time I saw MohBad. Then on the 11th, he wrote MohBad's wife. Was it on the 11th? Yeah, on the 11th. He wrote MohBad's wife and said to MohBad that, said to her that he wants to come and collect his bag and his director's bag or something like that. If you're nodding, I won't know if you're just saying yes. So that's the sound you have to.
Sorry.
So, yeah, like she likes gist. So he had so he told the wife that I want to come collect my bag. And what the wife replied is, please don't come to the house now, or something like that. I'll still say allegedly. Nobody's come for me. Please don't come to the house now. True. Why would she say that? Because last thing you saw, these two people were fighting. Then he left the event, went home.
Maybe she was trying to say, don't come to the house now. There's still tension in the air. Me and this guy were still mad at each other now. When you will
people
come.
Are there in the house. People stay in the house with them.
But maybe he will come. When he comes now, he wants to start the thing from scratch again. Like, okay, what happened yesterday? No one wants to go back to that thing.
You think so? I don't think so.
I don't know.
You know, because before we saw the chat or anything, I was like, in my own mind, I was like, could it be that after they left the event, they had that fight?
Nah.
Or something even happened that night on the 10th. Then on the 11th, they're trying to figure shit out. What are they going to do with this guy's body now? Calling people that are right, people that, trying to see what is going to happen.
If you think about it, baby, what would she tell the people? Like if they were fighting, then she pushed him by mistake, something happened.
Unless it's broke his neck.
Hey, when you're calling someone, what are you going to say? We were fighting, then I pushed him. But they won't help you with just getting rid of the body and the way they did with MohBad. Like everything was just corny. Like
yes, ne?
It was quick, like, man, wait.
Because the way I'm looking, your dog wants to fall. before now.
Organic.
The way I'm looking at it, could it be that they had a fight, pushed somebody broke neck, then when somebody allegedly, then when somebody broke their neck, that was on the 10th after they went to God's home. You know, after it is now gets heated up. God then happened that night or in the morning on the what's it called? Saturday morning. And now they're trying to figure out, God, this guy don't die, or this, that, or allegedly.
Yes.
He don't die, or this is that. How are we going to do this? Then, while they're still figuring shit out, they already spoke to the dad. You understand? But then Prime Boy said he spoke to the dad on the Sunday when he heard the news. And the dad said he was on his way there. You know, because what happened when they said they broke his neck? They said they broke his neck by themselves, trying to fit him into a coffin. And the coffin was too small because he was a tall guy. Come on, man.
But what's that?
And why would they go and bury him the same day?
Like what's
Is
that?
he a Muslim? They said, no, maybe mom's a Muslim, dad is a Christian. No, dad is a Christian.
But the mom is the one that was crying most later on, like she doesn't understand
why they buried him quick, right? Something is not just giving up. Like, just bless me, the whole other people when they involved, me they flog them, came, me they torture them to talk.
It's giving late AKA and late Nelly Tembe. AKA was the only person that was there. If AKA said this person committed suicide, then she committed suicide. I don't have anything to do with it.
R.I.P. AKA.
Sorry, AKA. Sorry, Nelly Tembe. But you see now, MohBad's wife could have told people that we were fighting. Then he just fell.
The crazy thing is that they're not even asking them question. You were with this person after the Saturday, right?
Saturday.
What happened when you guys got home on Sunday? Sorry, what happened on Sunday when you guys got home? Then Saturday morning, how was it? What happened?
What happened?
Then people stayed, Then what was the time? When did he go to that hospital to take that injection? They said they took the wrong injection.
I'm saying the following day.
It's not adding up. The story is not adding up. Like something is not. And VERYDARKMAN has just told you guys that you guys should listen. Like, okay, put everything aside. Let's start this in afresh. Do you understand?
Let's investigate it.
They put Prime Boy in jail for 4 months.
For MohBad's case,
Yeah, for MohBad's case. Someone that was not even there. And he was not even there to defend himself. Like everything is just adding up.
Then where does Sam Larry and what's his name again?
Naira Marley.
Naira Marley fit in this whole thing if MohBad was not with them that night?
No, their own is the fact
because
that
of the
boy,
that were there,
that
the boy
that
was
he
complaining
that these people that are threatening me too much and this, that. If somehow, God forbid, he was going and he got shot or got kidnapped or got something happened to him or he got in an accident, even, Nigerians, people normally would just, because they are grieving and angry and everything, they'll just say, hey, just like I remember one guy, R.I.P. Bayo. Back then, Bayo had a fight with somebody in our area. He lives in Oladimeji in Aguda. So Bayo had a fight with somebody, one carpenter guy. So that Bayo now had an accident somewhere very far, somewhere in Brown Road. No, they didn't say it's that guy. He had an accident in Brown. But when they were doing this candlelight, people were just doing rally with this candle going around. Anybody that had a problem with Bayo, all those people that were doing like toy and stuff like that, they will just go attack you. Hey, Bayo never liked you, Bayo's enemy. Oh, this is Bayo's enemy too. This is the opportunity to say, yes, he's dead now, but we'll show you the kind of vibe, Sister made you that time. Just like he also doesn't like that person. They had a fight. Yeah, we remember that fight. So that's the Nigerians that were grieving. But back to MohBad's situation. The Naira Marley, yes, you can see it has nothing to do with the Naira Marley, Sam Larry, they didn't do it. But just because, that's what I explained now. Yeah. So if you look at it now, we need to really look into this thing very, very, very
well.
Why would she tell that guy, please don't come now? Please don't come now. The guy said, I want my bag, my daughter's bag. Or you need to just tell him, I'll send dispatcher. And it's the following day. That was on a what? On a Saturday. Monday.
You keep on saying Saturday.
Oh, this didn't happen on the Sunday, on the 10th.
Yes,
then on a Monday, it just doesn't make sense to me. I want it to be weekend so bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, R.I.P. MohBad. Sorry, man. Yo.
And with the way VERYDARKMAN is saying it, he says, that guy's not been buried. His spirit is walking. I don't understand that thing. It's African superstition. But then it's making it make sense. It gives me like cold when he says that. Like, they even buried the guy in a hurry. They went to dig him back out.
Dig him out again.
Then there's this interview that they had of this brother. and his mom doesn't want his brother to talk, and everything just something is not right.
Something is off.
Something is just not giving.
You must carry everyone.
I swear, because it's not like they're that powerful. Everybody's that powerful for them not to just told everybody and say, "Come, what think really happen? What think they happen? You see MohBad last when? So time. What think happen when you see him last? You say you don't die. When you see him, when you don't die."
But they're giving these people.
What about people that carried them in the car? Where did you carry him from?
They are giving all these people enough time to orchestrate a full story and make sure that everyone says the same thing. Because by the time they catch all of them and say, "Everyone come," no one will talk again. They don't put everything together like, okay, we'll say this, that,
yes,
that.
It's what they want. It's what they wanted, but it can't work because now they are fighting themselves.
Imagine.
You understand? Who said they must bury him in a hurry?
As the wife, you have the final say. Are they not married? They are married, right?
Apparently, I don't even know. Probably.
Now I have the final say. No one can come and tell me that we're doing burial. How, when,
the
who?
dad also feels like he has the final say. It's my son. Who the fuck are you? You understand? The dad will be like, "Hey, he's my son. I want them to bury him now. I can't see my son like this. My son is meant to bury me, not me burying my son." So he might use those kind of points, those kind of.
And the mom, was the mom there? Did she come?
The mom wasn't there. I don't really know the whole story, man. But all I'm trying to say is let's just cancel anything that we know. You understand?
Start afresh.
And you guys should try listen to what VDM is saying right now. That after interviewing Prime Boy, he posted the chat. I don't have the chat here. I don't want to post VDM stuff for copyright issues. I don't want to post anything like you guys, when we finish talking, you guys go listen or check it out somewhere else. It's on VDM's page. You understand? I don't know how this thing works. I think maybe if I post this video or post this stuff, they have to say it's from VDM. I don't know how this thing works though. But I know me, say YouTube don't give me small money. I'll come now, they go put myself for Wahala. For the VDM thing go verse, cancel my whole page. I beg. So, but it's really, you guys should really look into it, nah? I bet I'm not gonna try the ginger video and make it a follow-up like that. People when say guys interview, make it interview the people, because if you interview the people, we still get people like us and go still analyze the thing, analyze the stuff. You know. And I noticed VDM know the cut what's it called? Video. You know the edit video. Where like when I was talking to Sam Larry, he never edited anything. But when I was talking to Prime Boy, I saw that he cut some of the stuffs. But then I think he later explained that he didn't want it to be too long and stuff like that. We really hope so though. You understand? But no, Lily, we go to watch. Every time we talk allegedly, we don't know. We don't know, but you put our 1 and 2 somewhere there and here. You know, R.I.P. MohBad. Justice for MohBad.
Bye.
Peace.